It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. In now is Andrelton Simmons, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Angels, shortstop, number 2.
And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Into the windup and the pitch. Josh Reddick comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Center fielder number 20.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch on its way. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Now a throw over to first. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's going to be a base hit. So the Angels are able to score first. It's 1-0. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And a double steal try here. Sinking liner toward left. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Here's C.J. Cron now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. In tight here with the first pitch. Fastball that's 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. And the curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Brandon Marsh. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is flared out towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Turner is on his way home. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Bruce Maxwell, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Delino DeShields.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So digging in now, Corey Ray.
Corey Ray.
Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Turner's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Domingo Santana. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. At the plate, Ian Price. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman, Ian Price.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Cabrera there for this one is short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Josh Reddick. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Pitch on the way. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And this is taken outside for ball one. Here it comes. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Rougned Odor now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Calhoun ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run, but settles for the triple. Settling in now, Devin Mesoraco. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Matt, this is that situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got a good chance of picking up that run.
Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. And he misses with one here. It's ball four. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. As Drupal Cabrera is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Now ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And the pitch on 2-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now in the box, Adeiny Echeverria, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Reddick has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Mike Trout.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Mike Trout goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Chasing after it is DeShields. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Cole Calhoun. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cabrera's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Ronald Guzman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ronald.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Chop foul wide of first.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Grounded to the right. Gloved by Turner. And he's retired here, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated
First
hitter.
delivery to him on the way.
Ray.
Swinging a looper to left. Reddick coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, C.J. Cron comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
C.J.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
No.
And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. So coming to the plate, Brandon Marsh.
Designated hitter. Brandon
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the stretch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Here's the German-born catcher, Bruce Maxwell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready now, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Domingo Santana.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out, number 1.
Right fielder.
So striding forward now, Nomar Mazara looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Curveball that time, not even close. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Another one sent foul. And that misses 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging. That was a 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Now, this is what baseball's about. a pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Rougned Odor will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout ranging back at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Devin Mesoraco reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Reddick. The relay, and he is in there. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
0-1, no strike.
Here comes the 1-0. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 4-2. Standing in, Adeiny Echeverria. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 3 runs already home here. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Strike called, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Ian Price. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Mazar is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 22.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. In the air now, out to left. Santana waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout, a hit in 2 tries so far. starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The runner from second crosses the plate, and no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. DeShields is going to have room out there as he puts into the box. Corey Ray. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Designated hitter, Corey Ray.
And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
He pulls this one into right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Digging in once again, Domingo Santana. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Drilled to the left side, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the 0-1. Hey, look out. Way inside. Ball one.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rougned Odor bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch, and the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. So now two men in scoring position. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
2-1 now. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. This is in the air out to right. Calhoun is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Striding in once again, C.J. Cron. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
C.J. Cron.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the 1st out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Marsh. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line towards center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Digging in to try it again, Bruce Maxwell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Marsh rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. The relay. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 4-4 game. Digging in and looking for some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Well hit to right. But that's a foul ball. 4 runs, 9 hits. 1 error for the Angels so far. Fastball called for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Guzman camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Good lead off is second there. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazzara over to his right, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance as Drupal Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Hot shot to 3rd and handled for the 1st out. Ready for another shot now. Adeiny Echeverria. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that misses inside. 1-0. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Line drive to center field. Trout is there. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Ronald Guzman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The left fielder, number 22.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the 1st strike. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Cabrera into shallow center, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Mike Trout. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will leap to make the acrobatic catch. Oh, man. Well done out there for the second out. Justin Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And with 2 out, that means Cole Calhoun moves from the on-deck circle into the batter's box next. Tommy Kingley will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Cole Calhoun started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Here's the 0-1, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
We got 3 and 2.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now, and that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's C.J. Cron now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The run scores from second. It's a 5-4 game. Digging in once again, Brandon Marsh is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now. 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. And the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. Digging in, Corey Ray, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Runners off for second. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Mike Morin will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That is the 3rd pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string. I got a feeling he's just going to keep pounding. Got a lot of pride in his fastball. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Again, he sends it out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw.
Ball 1, no strike.
Not in time as he steals second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. A big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the German-born catcher Bruce Maxwell. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Bruce Maxwell.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard liner to center field. DeShields has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Ian Price.
Ian Price.
On the ground to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with
now
one
batting.
away.
Shortstop.
Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Ben Revere will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 25, Ben.
The 0-1 delivery.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And I think the threat of the stolen base got to him there as a balk has been called, and that'll move him up to second base anyway. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And a fastball just a bit high. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Now a spin and a throwback to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Josh Reddick. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Number 10 will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a ground ball through the hole. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, trying to keep things going now with Carlos Estevez will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a move over to first. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time. Now to the plate, Rougned Odor. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. Navarro is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 0-2 with a walk for him so far. Alfonso Aviles answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A high fastball is in there. 1 out, nobody on.
Now playing third base, number 20, Ray Navarro.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Now here's a drive out to right center field. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in, the switch hitter has Dribble Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Calhoun has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Adeiny Echeverria. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First delivery to him on the way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 2 out here and a runner at second. Ground ball left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in, Justin Turner. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Justin Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Changeup inside. They lost him. Ball 4. Now batting, C.J. Cron. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First offering on its way. Popped high in the air. Odor is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Brandon Marsh.
Designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shot back up the middle. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So digging in now, Bruce Maxwell. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Now another 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. That makes it an 8-4 ball game.
Now batting.
Standing in, Ben Revere. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. In now is Andrelton Simmons. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Lined hard toward right center. Mazzara will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping up now, Ronald Guzman. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Ronald Guzman.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Revere is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Center fielder.
Settling in now, Delino DeShields. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. To third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready now, Corey Ray.
Designated hitter, Corey.
He's set, and the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Revere is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. Standing in, Domingo Santana. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Two out with the man at first. He's running towards second. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Simmons has it on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he doubled down on doubles here. Two of them on the stat sheet, and they were a factor in the outcome of this ball game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 8 runs on 17 hits. 1 error and 11 runners left on base. For the Rangers, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Tyler Skaggs. His record is now 1-3. The loss goes to Jacob deGrom. He falls to 2-1.